What's going on, my fitness people? It's Coach Alfred with ASAP Fitness, here again with another tutorial video showing you guys how to perform the lunge exercise. Before I do, if you guys do see value in my videos, definitely trying to grow this, I would definitely appreciate some likes. Hit those like buttons, please share, subscribe. I'm gonna put out a lot more content. Just give me something to put more out there. Definitely follow me on social media if you're not already. You can find me on Facebook, as well as on Instagram, and I have everything linked down below. So we're gonna get into this lunge, which is an amazing, awesome lower body exercise. Definitely something you should be adding into your arsenal on a leg day. If you're not, probably got some skinny legs. But we're gonna go ahead and go into it. So the lunge, performing the lunge, main muscle groups performed while doing this exercise is gonna be the quads. You're definitely gonna get some hamstring activation as well as some glute activation if you're performing it correctly. There is a lot of toss around when it comes to the lunge on how to perform it, heels elevating from the ground. I like to always start off with the lunge, starting at the bottom, because your foundation is everything. So starting at the ground level and then moving your way up. So hitting a couple key points that we're gonna hit while performing a lunge is definitely gonna be alignment of where you want your body. Same thing as with your knee either being extended out, same thing with your chest being up, posture nice and tall. So it's gonna be a lot of key points that I'm gonna point out in performing the lunge. So you guys understand exactly the breakdown of the lunge and the muscle groups that you wanna target while performing the exercise. So we're gonna get into the lunge. When you're getting into a lunge position, what you wanna do is start down at the bottom, where you're gonna start down with your knee down to the ground and forward leg extended out in front of you. From this position here, you wanna make sure 3 key points are aligned. You wanna make sure that your knee is aligned with the hip and the hip aligned with the shoulder. From this position, making sure that your torso and your chest is nice and upright. You're going to breathe out on the movement as you push off of the ground with your front leg, performing going up on the lunge. As you're going down, you're gonna inhale through your nose, and again, repeat repetition over again. Make sure that when you're performing this lunge, key points is making sure that that knee doesn't go so far in front and making sure that those heels, again, are planted down to the ground for that front leg when performing it. Also the back leg, you wanna make sure that the toes, you're digging your toes down into the ground when performing the movement as well. Making sure you're bracing the core all the time. Every movement should be bracing that core, especially when you're performing lower body exercises. So you wanna make sure that you're bracing the core tight and breathing out as you're coming up. So we're gonna go ahead and get into performing this exercise. And I'm gonna start off with a regression. So where I believe you should start, understand the mechanics of the movement, and then progress to adding load, which is adding weights. And it could be your choice of whatever weights you like, whether it's a barbell, whether we're using dumbbells, or whether we're using kettlebells. But I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate to you guys exactly what I'm talking about. All right, guys, so I was just performing, you guys, the lunge and the key points while doing and performing that exercise. So once you've already understand the mechanics and you've done this a bunch of times, I always say do it with no weight, just use your own body weight starting off. Once you get it right, where your chest is nice and upright and you don't feel yourself tilting forward, nor do you feel that knee pain, then you wanna start adding load to it. So we got adding load. I'm gonna go ahead and use dumbbells, demonstration purposes. So again, go this side. Keeping my chest nice and upright. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And that's how you will perform it. That's how you perform the exercise with the load. So again, start off from the bottom, start off from the ground. Make sure you're just doing it with just your body weight. Then you can go ahead and add load once you understand those mechanics again. Again, thank you guys for watching. Again, make sure that you guys subscribe, like my videos, share them. If you guys are getting value or enough content or value within the content, I should say. Please share to your friends, man. Let them see this. And again, thank you guys for watching. ASAP Fitness, out.